something new, something exciting, something live. Welcome, everyone, to APL Insurgents, Week 10. I figured to commemorate the end of the regular season, I would, well, do a match live to, let's see, not have sucky descriptions. That's always pretty nice. Because you know how my post-com shit's been working out. Regardless, it's week 10. We get to fight Aaren with Double Terrain Halucha. And, well, Double Terrain Halucha really do be Double Terrain Halucha, though. All I've really got to say in such a regard, something is nagging at my brain. I need to... Not that. Huzzah! Okay. So back to the actual matchup, because I don't want to... Pardon me. I do not enjoy sucking at my job. That is not something I have in my priorities. So, like nearly every other week in this league, my team has a slower top speed than the opponents, which is a bruh moment, but also just a natural side effect of drafting how I did. I drafted really slow. I drafted bulky. But hey, I've gotten this far with my gang. Here's to hoping. So, I'll just fire myself into the team since we've looked at this. Number 1, Skyland, Lando T. Choice Scarf, I figured I'd want some speed. I initially had my main speed on Delta Ambipom, but then I realized, yeah, that lets in Bisharp, and then I get Sucker Punched, and then I have Sucker Punch Mind Games to worry about, and then I get swept by Sword Stance, and it's just overall a not very fun time. Mega Bisharp is a prick and an asshole, and, well, I have defense that I don't like Ambipom struggling against, and Klefki. I'll get into the Klefki thing later. Regardless, Landorus, Earthquake, because Lando T's Earthquake is most definitely Lando T's Earthquake, especially when I'm adamant. U-turn, turn on him, best move to hit Rillaboom. It's overall pretty solid of an attack to just chuck out, especially because I'll be faster than most everything. There aren't very many Scarfers that I feel like I needed to creep to. Scarf Nidoqueen is not a thing, so I'm not worried. And Scarf Delta Wheezing, it has to go Timid if it wants a shot. Like, god damn it. You're all gonna make me do this one. Nope. I am not creeping to something that does not exist, because I have my answer to Delta Wheezing, and its name is Stonehenge. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. This is a Delta Metagross ruin without a choice band. I'm sorry, fan base. I know I ranted about this, not just in my vids, but in Mr. League Headman's vids. I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm not going to try. Regardless, you can see a theme coming in right here. I got 1 Brick Break, I got 2 Brick Break, but regardless, Assault Vest, give me Spadef, let me bulk things out, notably on the fronts of Feeny and Queen, and potentially even Pyroar or some shit. Yeah, oh wait, it was mainly for Delta Wheezing, because this is my main answer to Amplifier Boom Bursts, as well as this thing's Electric and Flying Stab combination. Head Smash, because funny Head Smash button. Woodhammer, because accompanying damage. And I like murdering Tapu Fini, that's always a fun option. Earthquake, because Nidoqueen, and Klefki. Klefki's a big one. And Brick Break, I like being able to shatter screens. The Assault Vest also helps in here for the ability to switch moves, so I'm not stuck helplessly Brick Breaking into a Klefki that just swapped into Nidoqueen. I don't like having to do that. Cynthia, Mega Milotic, you've come every game, as has Stonehenge, and, well, it has most definitely existed upon things. Mega Milo is here to tank out primarily Hawlucha and Mega Bisharp, but I have alternative answers for Mega Bisharp, while also providing auxiliary utility against stuff like Delta Charizard, potentially Dodrio, most definitely Pyroar. Because, but you don't need another check to Pyroar. You have a Heatran on this team. I'll get to the Heatran. If you looked closely earlier, you'll see why I'm not so keen on having Tran eat Pyroar stabs. And why am I not so keen on having Tran eat Pyroar stabs? I'm running Eruption. Yeah. I mean, I could potentially eat a Fire Blast aimed at Hexbug or Vineyard, but hey, or maybe even a Fire Blast aimed at Stonehenge, but I'm not very keen on it. I'll just go Cynthia for the most part. I like this. I just want to go Specs because, well, my gang has troubles with the Queen. I don't like having to switch into the Queen. I have problems with the Queen. And, so I like being able to murder it in one shot with Eruption. This could end up as a fairly solid lead, although I don't fucking know what the lead matchup's going to be like. I mean, hell, I can run the calcs. Tapu Fini, just this random standard. Yeah, that Flash Cannon's doing 40. That's exploitable levels of damage. Even the Eruption's doing big chunks, and I adore that. Vineyard, speaking of Tapu Fini, go sit on it, please. Corrode, 2-hit KO's Klefki. That's a funny thing, because Klefki's actually quad weak to Corrode. Dumb Insurgents mechanics. Spikes, who likes entry hazards? This little pooer. Knockoff, removing items is really nice. If I can remove something like a Queen Life Orb, Tapu Fini, leftovers. Hell, even if I pull, like, even if I end up nailing Delta Weezing Life Orb or Klefki Light Clay, useful. That is extremely useful down the line. And Synthesis, because HP. This is my main Queen switch, actually. More offensively minded Queens I don't exactly do much to, apart from knocking their items off and healing their damage off and spiking. But Queen's an issue because of Stealth Rock. And I mentioned earlier Cynthia having a couple problems with Mega Bisharp because I don't want this thing Swords Dance sweeping me. So, we have Hexbug, max physical defense. I don't want this bastard spiking and hazard stacking with Queen and Keys. So I'm running Defog on it, U-turn, Roost, Defog, and no Bullet Punch. There aren't very many good Bullet Punch targets. Hawlucha I can pretty much handle with Milotic, no big deal. And hey, what else here is weak to Bullet Punch? The correct answer is nothing. So why the fuck am I running Superpower? Well, because I like to be able to one-hit KO this funny guy, Mega Bisharp. He gets pretty cucked. Brick Break doesn't accomplish the same thing, although it does shatter the screens. If he has screens on Mega Bish, then I probably am going to wait for him to pop that Mega Evolution and just go Landorus. Because Landorus' Brick Break and Earthquake hit Mega Bisharp for the same amount of damage. But the Superpower is really for that one-hit KO. No items, so he doesn't get the damage boost from Knockoff. That's a big thing. This is also my main answer to just Rillaboom spam. I'm bringing 3 Quad Grass resistances, but Vineyard went specially defensive. Furnace is running Eruption, so I don't like it unnecessary. I don't like to switch it into things. And they both do not appreciate Banded High Horsepower, but Hexbug eats it. So, yeah. That's most of what this is. I got a Discord ping while I was doing this. What the heck is going on? Can we delay 20-ish mins, then I'll be around? Okay, then. So, alright. I did one of these sort of things before where I split the team builder and the physical game into 2 separate videos, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't feel like doing that. That's dumb. I don't feel like having to upload 2 separate videos to YouTube. Or maybe I do. Do I? Do I want to just chill here for another, 17, 18 minutes? Nah, I don't want to sit here on camera for 17 and 18 minutes and just provide you nerds a timestamp. So this is the Teambuilder. I'll start recording again when the physical battle is happening. And yeah, this will just be 2 separate videos because I suck at editing. That means I can start uploading this now. That is a pog moment. So, this is the gang. Aaren Week 10. Final game of the regular season. Wish me luck, y'all.